Hi, I'm Dr. Laura Pate. I'm a chiropractic physician at Absolute Healthcare Advanced Chiropractic in Port St. Lucie, Florida. I'm joined by my two assistants today. I have two chocolate labs, Porter and Kona, and hopefully they'll be well behaved enough for me to demonstrate another stretch for you. Today we're going to be focusing again on the inner thighs, also called the adductor muscles. Been noticing a lot of patients recently the whole hip area is tight. Definitely recommend a lot of hip flexor and gluteal stretching. I do have videos on those as well. And I do have a couple on the adductors or inner thighs, but going to offer some different options. Today we're going to be doing a happy baby. So we have the bonus of also getting a nice stretch for the low back in addition to the hip flexors, or excuse me, the adductors. Now I am using a yoga mat on the floor. You could definitely do this laying on a bed. You just want to make sure you're somewhere stable and comfortable, ideally where there's not an animal, so that you can lay down. So what I'm going to do is start on my back. Just going to slide him out of the way a little bit. And I'm going to take any shoes off just to make it a little bit easier so I can really feel my feet. So I'm going to lay on my back and lift my feet up. Now the goal is first to just stretch your legs apart, so stretching those inner thighs or adductors until it's comfortable. You don't want to stretch too far where you're really pulling and it's painful. You just want to get to the point where you feel a really nice stretch there. At that point, you want to kick your feet up almost like you're trying to kick the ceiling. So I still have that stretch, but my feet are up. Now, if you're flexible enough, you can grab each of your feet on the side or lateral aspect, and you could even put your elbows inside and go ahead and do your best to maintain that stretch and kick the ceiling. Now, my flexibility is not great, so right now I feel the stretch in my inner thighs. I also feel it in my low back. So I'm going to push up with my feet and kind of pull down with my hands at the same time to provide some resistance for that stretch. And you can also rock side to side and give your back a little massage. So I recommend holding this for about 30 seconds if you can. You can start with 10 to 15 seconds and progress from there. And then when you're done, I would recommend a couple sets. You can put your feet down. Again, be careful if you have pets nearby. And then roll to a seated position. So again, I hope you enjoyed this happy baby, and you probably will have a little bit more success in, again, trying to keep your feet straight as if you were going to touch the ceiling, and then pulling with your hands, kind of they're both resisting to really maximize that stretch. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this is helpful. I appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. There's a little red button that says subscribe. Thank you so much.